In Revit, photometrics are parameters used for creating realistic lighting fixture families. Let's take a look at these properties for a lighting fixture family. On the Systems ribbon, in the Electrical panel, click Lighting Fixture. Revit activates the Lighting Fixture tool. In the Properties palette, click Edit Type. In the Type Properties dialog, I'll scroll to the bottom to see the Photometric section. This section includes parameters for light loss factor, initial intensity, initial color, and several more. When I click the button in the Value field for light loss factor, the light loss factor dialog displays. I'll click Cancel to close the dialog. There are other dialogs that can be accessed from these parameters. So as you can see, the photometric properties are very complex. I'll click Cancel to close the dialog. Next, choose Place on Face in the contextual ribbon and then click to place an instance in a ceiling. To end the command, click Modify. Now, with the light fixture selected, I'll choose Edit Family in the contextual ribbon to open the family in the Family Editor. In the Properties panel of the Create ribbon, I'll click Family Categories and Parameters to open the Family Category and Parameters dialog. Here, you can see that this family is in the Lighting Fixture category. Also, in the Family Parameters area, you can see that the light source is enabled. Therefore, we will be able to see the light source in the model. I'll click OK to close the dialog. In the View control bar, I'll switch to the Shaded Visual style. Then, I'll select the yellow light source. With the light source selected, there is an Edit button in the Properties palette next to Light Source Definition, as well as a Light Source Definition button on the contextual ribbon. I'll click this button to open the Light Source Definition dialog. Here, you can see two areas: Emit From Shape and Light Distribution. The Emit From shape can be a point, line, rectangle, or circle. The light distribution can be set to spherical, hemispherical, spot, or photometric web. As the dialog states, the light source definition defines available parameters in the type properties. For light distribution, I'll make sure photometric web is selected. Then I'll click OK to close the dialog. Now, in the Properties panel of the Modify ribbon, I'll select Family Types to open the Family Types dialog. I'll scroll to the bottom where the Photometric section is located. Realize that a photometric web file parameter is available. When I click in the Value field, a button becomes available. I'll click this to open the IES file library. IES stands for Illumination Engineering Society, and the IES standard file format was created to transfer photometric data over the web. You can use one of the IES files available in the Revit library, or you can ask the lighting manufacturer to provide you with an IES file. These files contain the measurement of the light distribution out of the lighting fixture. When creating lighting fixture families, make sure you have the correct IES file specified. This is especially important if you want to compare lighting fixture families by rendering views.